Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to more Let's Play Victoria 3 as Mexico, where we continue to defend our borders against the United States of America. Apparently, how many wars has been now? 3, 4, 7? I don't know anymore. It just seems to keep happening every few years. Hello, oil in Utah. So the big issue, wow, we only have one problem. Okay, we have low market access in a lot of places, but that's literally the only situation going on, which is amazing. But we do have a mission to expand our rubber industry. Interesting. We need a level 5 rubber industry somewhere. Which is going to happen in Yucatan, because I'm building up a little bit more. Now, I have gone back and trimmed back some of the barrack numbers a little bit. I think I'm going to go and probably work to downsize the army a little. I feel like probably because of a tech differential, we're actually going to have a hard time ever pushing into the United States. So really, it's just going to be enough to do a defensive standing. So I would like to demobilize some of the people out of this and move them into more of a... and get more employees. So I did go and trim back a few of the numbers. I might do that a little bit more. More Lancers would mean when we took land, we would get more of it, but we'd win more with more artillery. There we go. Expanded the rubber industry. We've got ourselves a rubber boom. Hello. Yeah, let's take migrant attraction. I think we're gonna want to lean in that direction. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lower this by a tiny bit more. Let's bring this down to like a total of 50 and 50 as well. We're just gonna go and pull back on some of these numbers. We'll leave that in there, and that'll have to be okay. All right, full market access done. Yeah, so we're hoping we get a few more workers out of this. I mean, private construction is still going on, so that is gonna keep soaking in some of these workers as well. Money is well positive. Again, our tax rate is super low. We're working on universal suffrage. We're kind of hoping that we can change a few of the, get some more liberal laws going in. And yeah, if we get the steam donkey, what it is going to do for us, it is going to free up some more workers. And I probably should have aimed for it sooner. I don't know. Problem is, of course, we want everything all the time. Okay, we might actually have to get the industrials to like us again. The other thing, too, is last war we didn't go in with the El Buen Jefe over here for the authority boost. I guess we didn't need that. I guess only some of the nations get the extra boost to offense and defense, I think, at the upper level. We don't really have that, so maybe it doesn't matter. Revolution in Brazil. Okay. Oh, and we do have some spare Diplo things. We're just going to click on various things. May as well improve some more relations wherever we can. What the heck, right? What are we building? Tools, shipyards, munitions, tooling. All right. No situations at all. Wow. So whatever's been going on with the markets, things have been rebalanced in these places, which is good. Eastern Andalusia. Well discovered in Colorado. Yeah, I mean, getting all these oil, like an oil drilling situation going on is going to be really good for us. We're definitely going to want some oil. We don't have the tech, right? We discover it, but we don't actually have the tech to exploit it yet. I think it would be in that category. Yeah, multiculturalism, I think, would do great value for us. Now, we have total separation for religion, yes? So there's zero discrimination? Yeah. So we do need this to remove all discrimination, which should help, I think, with immigration and quality of life things. I know I keep being kind of random with what I choose there. The radicals really aren't a problem, and it would be nice to save some of the migration rates. I mean, it still has high migration, which is good. Okay, rubber popping in all over the place. I think I can probably improve relations with someone else. Done, done, done. Opposition. Reduced enactment time. Reduced political movement radicalization. Oh. It seems fine. Okay. I'd like to get our success rate up a little higher again if we could. We shall see. Yeah, we're not going to preserve census suffrage. Civilization mission. Oh. What? Populating the Americas. Mexico's vast and fortunate land, though sparsely populated. We must look beyond the seas, particularly troubled Europe, for potential settlers, worker fields, and factories. If you're tired, you're poor, you're huddled masses. Promote European migration buttons available in populating the Americas journal entry. Every incorporated state in Central America and Western America get migration attraction. Or we're doing fine on our own. No, no, no. We totally want this. Did it pop? Did it actually pop twice, or was that a weird glitch? Central American incorporated population is 13 million. Target is 14 million. Okay. Promote. Ask people from Spain begin migrating. Okay, so while this is running, we do get a authority and influence hit. Okay, so I'm using one or the other. Okay. You can click on this as a shortcut. All right. Wow, American West are looking for... Oh, that's 3 million. I was like, got excited. We're going to be able to use it to 30 million, but no. That's going to be okay. Yes, no government construction right now, but again, because we have so few workers, there's not much for me to be building. I mean, should the war kick off again, we could go and boost this more too. It might be very helpful. I guess we'll wait until that happens. Yeah, reserves are growing. Hit printers. Okay, spend money. Enactment's chance goes up. Ramdaloff through. 5%. This is a one-time 2,500? Well, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, boost that up some if we can. Red Scare. Threat of communists. Finnish proletarian revolt. Ooh. Since terror and mistrust cause Moscow's panic would be wholly unwarranted. That's a lot of interest group approval go down. This makes loyalists out of the upper and the trade unionists get unhappy for a while. I think that's what we're going to have to accept, though. We'll fail if at least one of these. We go Council Republic, or if there's a civil war. I mean, we could make a big change, but I don't think that's what I want to do. Literacy is up to 73%. We're 37 worldwide. We do have the max level schooling now, so at least we've got that. Aggressive dilemmas. Okay. Backlash against policies Finnish proletarian revolt. Communists led to mountain pressure and progressive leaders of the intelligentsia to explicitly denounce the government. So for the feminist cause, not the Finnish proletarian one, we get compromised party line. Intelligentsia lose strength, or this road leads to nothing but more extorted concessions. Well, we do support the feminist cause. I don't really care about what's going on in Finland. Yeah, I mean, if we could absolutely start unlocking some of these. Oh, there's actually support for this now with the intelligentsia. Did we get a leader change in the intelligentsia? Is that possible? I might have missed a pop-up here. Feminist ideology. This is someone new. The intelligentsia guy was 40. Excellent. Okay. That might change a few things. Ooh. I mean, that's not going to end up well for the proletarian revolt, but it's exciting and spicy. Ooh, speaking of exciting and spicy, Brazilian religious revolt. Haha. Come on, succeed. We got some feminism laws to pass. Dang it. Censors break rank. Yeah, we're going to do this one. We're going to take a setback and actually improve the success chance. Okay. Good, groovy. No problem there. Population-wise, yeah, there's still basically no one to employ anywhere. Are you going to tell me when these buttons can hit again? Oh, it's 5 years in between. Yeah, that is a pretty long time between those button pushes. Okay, pause a sec. Proletarian Revolt arc is still running. Clergymen in Zacatecas will move to West Karelia. No, I don't want to lose some people. Serve their sentence on a soil. Yeah, I can't lose people right now. Okie dokie. We're going to have to get this going because I'm going to absolutely want these new production modes. I don't know if there's any that was unlocked for my industry. Oh, we could go to electric streetlights potentially. But state needs access to electricity. Oh, that might be the same case for these other things too. Yeah. But does this mean I can build? Is it not in this category? Power plants. I mean, I'm going to want power everywhere. Do we start just slowly rolling out? I know you don't have the qualifications here. But again, if you build it, it will come. Do we get a little bit of electricity generation in a bunch of our little states here? Let's get a few of these started. Prestige doesn't matter. We can't really go above where we are. Well, we have about the same prestige as the United States. For half their population. Standard of living is much higher. GDP is higher. Yeah, so, wow. And we're double Spain, although Spain does have a civil war going on right now. At what point do we decide to leave our sphere of influence, if at all? I don't know, that was a good idea. But, yeah, I think the prestige only lasts for 5 years. We may as well take the production outcome, the production boost for now. Get these power plants. Now, they are going to take in, we don't know. Default mode, it consumes engines, which are already a little on the pricey side. I suspect we're going to want more motor industries. Bring it up to 5. Again, I know you don't have the qualifications. Well, Mexico, here we go. Let's build 5 more in Mexico as well. Rubber in Cambodia, we're getting more water, or rubber everywhere. Success chance, success chance. Well, this one's only minus 5%, so I guess I'll do that. Land of plenty. That just disappeared. I mean, admittedly, I wasn't paused. Ooh, new president from the bourgeoisie. Okay. Done, done, done. Now, if I want to go and push these laws up, we need to get the intelligentsia in the government, which we do have. Oh, no, right, that's right. We did pull in the trade union. Huh. $65, 49, 63, trade unions and intelligentsia. Okay, let's go with this. Still need this law to finish. I'll probably just level some of these guys up. Yeah, you've got great traits. Let's just promote you. That enough? No, not quite. I'm going to promote you again. Okay. All right, money going down. As we're spending money here, that's fine. And do the power plants show up in this category? They do. Okay. And yeah, they're going to consume engines, some of which are expensive. Wow, no situations at all. I can't believe the British market is so well balanced right now. Would you please pass this law? It'd be really helpful because I've got some others I want to start working on. French Republic. That mess is empty. Great Britain, are you done with your wars? No, you're... Okay, you're done with the wars that were causing blockades. We get a boost for a frickin' intelligentsia minus group attraction. Neither one of these are particularly desirable. They're about equal, is the way it was feeling. I just picked one. Yeah, engine's a little on the pricey side, which is what I figured, especially with all this electricity. So, let's updo a few more of these motor industries here. Prioritize them a little bit more. Peace between Great Britain and Papua. All right. Yeah, I don't know if conquering... Well, maybe. There's probably a bunch of unemployed or there are peasant people to the south. We could just protectorize you. Not really the solution I'm looking for. There we go. Boost to success chance. We needed something moving us up. Wood's on the pricier side. Not much we can do about that. The trade routes are what they are. American capital. Do we still have our truce? 6 months left. I mean, I'm just saying. Now, someone might do a back down. Someone might just back down. But if they don't... No, I think it's gonna happen. I want to pick a sign. No, I guess it's too late for that. Didn't join me into the war or anything stupid, right? Oh, I lose the tracker for it. Oh yeah, no, that's actually kicked off. Truce timer? We now have universal suffrage. That's great. Now, I kind of want to start the next thing, which is full women's suffrage here. Increase the workforce ratio, and, you know, maybe it's kind of the right thing to do. Let's get that started. Can I... Oh, still have the truce. For some reason I thought I didn't. All right. That's interesting. I kind of wanna. I did just cut down my military, but that might have to be okay. All right, oil is starting to have an expense. Ooh, capitalist revolt. Just hoping their economy's in shambles, a bunch of their troops are gone. You know, all that kind of good stuff would be very helpful. Okay, engine price is fine. Coal's a little higher. 2 to 1. Okay. So... Amos bypassed the diplomatic demand and instantly started diplomatic play, allowing for extra demands. Okay, so this is just the demand. For right now, they could just accept. Potentially. They will not accept. They're more willing to give up. Oh. What happened? 37%. 43% for the rest of Colorado. Desperate allies. 20% increased chance. Military. Yeah, that's fine. The Bouget over here. Go and boost the military wages. Let's bring up some taxes at the same time. Mobilize all of our armies. Fronts. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. That's actually quite good. So, Defensive Group 1, go to Utah, Washington. Defensive Group 2, move to Louisiana front. Okay, multi-front war might actually help, because if the AI doesn't balance things properly, we might be in better shape. I'm not going to add more war goals. Not going to move my ships out. Oh, I didn't do the extra mobilization check. No, okay. No, we're good. Everything's turned on. Okay, good. So maximum value there. And they're not just willing to come in. Obligation. Apparently the target of Swayer offers support. Oh. Great Britain. The war. Oh, now that's really interesting. Because Great Britain would now have an incentive to stay in the war because they want the Indian territory. I'm gonna accept. Russia's not interested at all anymore. So now that Great Britain has stakes in this, return me that because that's fairly cheap. And Louisiana. Okay. Stop there. They're getting their butts kicked. I mean, again, we'll be fighting. At some point, this will end. These guys will remerge. But yeah, hopefully, in the meantime, they're going to be in terrible, terrible trade. Terrible state. Ask for more? What's my infamy? I'm going to leave it there. Well. That's a big number. I could ask for discontiguous stuff, but I don't think that's the case. I think I want to keep asking for things that border me. If we took Idaho, the advantage is it would open up multiple fronts for a follow-up war as well. All right, now I'm going to stop adding. They are fearful, which is good. Now, they can just GG out right now and just turn in this, unless we add something else to here, and I think I kind of want to do that. I'm going to add Louisiana to the primary. Actually, what if it falls? I don't want them to necessarily just back down, or do I? No, there. Okay, there. Now, if they back down, they'd have to give me a lot of stuff. So, military-wise, mobilizing, fully mobilizing, done. I have no conscripts anymore. It's just pure professional army. Team Donkey. Okay, that's massive. Improved fertilizer wouldn't be a bad idea. To make our farms extremely more productive. We could also just finish some of these, because these are partially done, and that might be helpful. Do we have anything that's like partially done in military? Enlistment office. Oh, I don't think I changed my military training modes. Of course I didn't. Jacks for oil, maybe? If I do this, do they lose their org? I don't have qualifications. Well, we're not going to do it now. Okay. We will wait. How's the war progress? All right. It's kind of static right now. Oil is getting a little pricier. Thank you very much for supporting that. We're at 44%. Okay. I'm not queuing up anything here. Money's still going down a little. Oh, we did raise the taxes, although not consumption. Let me go and throw in luxury furniture consumption tax. And opium. Okay. Oh, City of Plenty, the party will never end. All right, speed 5. They're getting their butts kicked. I don't know how that's going to change. If the warfare will be able to start with this being occupied by other people right now. We'll have to wait for the war to end and then go, and then it'll still be... Oh. We have additional frontage. You're just stationed. Yeah, these are being... Is everyone just stationed again? Yeah. Okay, so you go Washington front. You go Utah front. Oh, we don't border anymore. I guess, probably because of the occupations, which might lead to something kind of funky happening as soon as that war ends. Because, yeah, this is all being occupied, so we can't fight there. In fact, this whole front is probably going to become invalid in a second. Curious. Okay, traveling, which is all very annoying. We actually have no one on the front right this second. Although they might not either. Traveling to Utah front. Oh, you guys aren't on attack. Either. You are, okay. At Utah front. Okay, I think the front's collapsed. I think there's only one front, and I think it's just this little territory here. Which ain't much of anything. Okay. Yeah, we need that war to end so that my troops can fight. Oh. Okay. Unified Scientific Associations. Okay. Okay, so we're still in the war. The war didn't end. Traveling to Mexico HQ. No. So now it is just one big unified front, which is a little annoying. Traveling. Okay, everyone's traveling to the front. A little bit weird, but sure. We do have allies in this war, right? Yep, Great Britain's there. War support from Great Britain is huge. Although they never showed up with any troops, so I'm hoping they do at some point. All right, we got battles going on. They're trying to push here. Ooh, looks like they'll succeed too. I have to admit, they've got a pretty cool looking flag going on. We're gonna push them back that way. Is Great Britain just never showing up? Oh, I'm wondering if it kept getting reset because of the fronts. And so their troops kept going back home, which wouldn't be ideal. At all. What do I get for trimming down some of my troops here? Okay, fine there. Okay, we're gonna lose some of these battles. Failed American attack. Successful Mexican attack. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, more of these were going to go badly. Okay, there was a successful American attack. That we don't love to see. Failed American attack. Active battles. Oh, that's ours is going to fail there. Great Britain has shown up now. Work address going right. Can we scrap the current draft? Yeah, let's do this. It's going to give us a setback, but is going to increase the success rate. Now in these battles. Yeah, that's the one they were successful at before. Okay. Held. Any of these allied successful British attack, a couple there. Okay. Plus 990%. That's a hell of a percentage. Can I tell the makeup of your troops? Like, was it pure cavalry? Well, no, it'd still have to be at least 50% infantry, but wow. Okay. So far, the values are looking definitely in our favor. How many troops are these guys packing anyway? United Scientific Associations. Yeah, quite a few battalions, and you do have your conscript still. We need to go to Alberta for that oil. Taurus or two. Okay, Great Britain definitely doing something. And they're maybe more invested in it this time because we are promising them some land. Hopefully they stick around and don't just peace out. And yeah, the relative war enthusiasm is looking a lot better here. All right, pause. Positivist church. Bourgeoisie. More education access, more qualifications, more radicals. Another eclectic, short-lived cult. You know what? Let's lean into it. Philosophical pragmatism unlocked. Okay, 55% success rate over here is looking nice. Plus 70 versus plus 34. And yeah, we've actually got some land taken this time around. From allies that are not pointless. Oh, this is glorious. It's finally happening. And we're not taking, you know, our war goal isn't covering a lot of stuff. Populated nation permanently. Great mass of people. Oh, nice! So yeah, one of the populating whatevers went through and hit the goal. Military research speed. For 5 years. Positive stage. Okay, what's this deal? Followers of the social theory of positivism begun organizing for political reforms in Mexico. Positivists desired to focus on the future of Mexico, nation developed and industrialized under government of technical experts. Are you trying to pass a technocracy? If completed, enhanced, triggers the positive epoch. Times runs out. To advance beyond the theorized theological and metaphysical stages of human development, establish society based on full knowledge of the natural world. I kind of want to go for it. I don't know if this is good for us or not. Wow, this increases influence like crazy fast. Positivists want a presidential republic, which we've got. They want total separation or state atheism. Single party and wealth voting and technocracy. They don't want universal suffrage. I don't know. I'll do this one, though, for the 10% military research speed. Not that we're currently researching on military right this moment. How are my building modes? Wow. We'll drop the price of services. Yeah, I will exempt those because some of them just won't have electricity. I might have exempted all of them, actually. And I was going to say, these guys here, we're going to get all these steam donkeys happening. No, I'm going to force it everywhere. Steam donkey or bust. I think we might need some more coal mines. Electric sawmill will cancel, so there's nothing to exempt. Okay. So coal and, well, and probably more electricity. We already had a bit of a coal shortage. You know what? I'm going to max that out. There's enough peasants. As soon as they get qualifications, we're going to be in good shape. Everything else is kind of in bad place, though. But what's not in a bad place is this war, which is looking pretty darn good. How you doing there, U.S.? Yeah, well, we're going to keep having to push for a lot of occupation here. Successful, excellent, good. Those are our own troops doing it as well, too. Temples of Humanity. Laos Church Mexico has petitioned to be allowed to construct an additional church in Yucatan. More education access, more qualifications, more radicals. You know, we're going to keep going for it. You know what? What could possibly go wrong? Maybe, I mean, we had this technocracy thing leaning over our heads for a little while. Maybe we just lean into it. Oh, failed Mexican attack. That's too bad. Okay, so when we fail the attack, they take some of the land back afterwards. That's why we were sort of status quoing. Okay. I didn't realize that a failed attack could cause us to, like, retreat and lose some of our gains. Sort of explains some of the flow that's been going on. Theory and practice. Political strength of Actimex engineers and officers will retreat their influence. I'm going to keep... I don't know what's going to happen, but you know what? We're going to keep going for it. This lowers success chance that I don't want. This doesn't do it. It's going to make some radical bureaucrats. We actually have quite a few radicals going on right now. A lot of people want the militias. Go, go, go. Building those coal mines right now, which is going to have to be fine. So we're still hoping for multiculturalism, because I think that's going to do fantastic things for us. Automobile shortage in the British market. Well, Probably just the market as a whole, not our individual places, although I do know that's going to start to become a thing with the transportation balance. It's going to go way out of whack. Some of our convoys are being raided. Do I dare put you out? No. Americans have way too much of a navy. If the Brits can't keep them under control, there's not really any hope for me to do so. Hey, we have women's suffrage. Nice. Okay, workforce ratio goes up, so we should have a lot more employees. And then I don't suppose... No, that's still... No one wants multiculturalism yet. I'd like elected bureaucrats, but it's only 5%. I don't think it's worth the problem. I'd like to change out of tenant farmers still, but it seems kind of difficult. Okay, let's move to public health insurance over here. No one's going to become radicalized. Okay. Let's do that. Meanwhile, the war keeps warifying. Victorious, victorious. A little pushback Montana, but then a win. Okay. All right, yep. We're going to run over these guys. I think we really need a win in some territory down over here for us to actually progress, although that looks like that's what's going to happen here. There we go. The flags are spreading. We'll start to occupy war goals. Good. Shift work. Okay, economy of scale bonus. I don't know if we were exceeding economy of scale maximums anywhere, but it's nice to know we've got some more margin. Okay, that's just, I mean, that's going great on autopilot here. Not complaining about that. We'll change the training methods for next time around. Conquered all of the west over here. I hope I asked for enough stuff. Although, again, we did have to... we're currently infamous. Yeah, we were nearly at pariah levels. Okay, yeah, so... I guess we're looking for about as much as I could. Expand power plants. Need a level 5 power plant for that. I don't know if that's going to happen. Bioprosperity. Oh. I mean, we could disband you, but I'm quite surprised that our mines aren't being productive. I wonder, I did change a bunch of those building modes. Let's take a look at, say, a coal mine over here. You're having problems. Unable to fully hire. I suspect it's literally not enough of it. Although the engine price is actually insanely high. That's not going to be enough. What we really need is more motor industry. Oh, we've got 45,000. Yeah, we did free up a bunch of peasants. That does make a lot of sense. California's building it. It's got enough. I don't know if there's one that's going to need, like, that's going to trigger on having 5. Let's put more in there, and we'll put in 3 in Veracruz as well. We get a little bit of economy of scale stuff going on. That's going to be all right. All right, punch, 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 punch. Oh. Go option 1. Because it's option 1, and also the migrant stuff. Okay, we got pushback in Missouri, but otherwise things continue to look very good. Presumably, oh no, I did finish incorporating. They're still being worked on? Yeah, it was going to be a long time. Okay, kind of legit. Spain side with Great Britain. Okay, that's fine. Good, we're progressing in our law stuff. Study phase. Happened fairly quick, I think. Engine's still on the pricier side. You're still losing prosperity. Yeah, we need a bunch of engines. We don't actually have a shortage of it. I think there was a lot of local prices that were quite high. Doesn't help that some of our market access is being impinged here. Presumably, yeah, it's for naval blockades. I get, maybe we do need to boost our navy. I just keep thinking, I mean, Great Britain's in on this. They're British. Shouldn't they have all the navy? Like, every single navy? Man, I guess I can't complain too much about Britain's contribution since they are just absolutely smashing it here. Yeah, I think there's a tech differential, which, I mean, doesn't surprise me. We were pretty behind for a long time. Oh, bureaucracy. Well, there we go. So Great Britain is going to have control over the Indian territory over here, which I think was a fair price to pay for what we got. Hello, Louisiana. That's a lot of turmoil. I think we're going to go and... Oh, I can't do it, do I? Because of my laws, I can't just smash this down. Yeah. We can build logging camps here. Oil rigs, too. Let's start building this. We can get some jobs for these people. Actually, their standard living's not too bad. What do you have going on here? Mississippi River, okay. Revolution. Oh. They want to keep charity hospitals. Okay, let's take a moment here. Let's, I'm going to give in. That was quite the revolution that was being threatened. It sounded bad. Oh, we got some low org. Oh, did we lose all our in the middle of the war? How long has that been going on? We need like a pause the game thing when this sort of thing happens. Oh, no, it's okay. Transfer to something else. I guess that's going to be okay. There we go. Done, done, done. And then, yeah, see too many. So I'm just going to drop that down by one and fix that. And then over here, you know what? I'm going to disband a couple as well. Just keep it a nice even 50. I think that's going to be okay. All right, money go up. 4 and 10. Lose momentum for the Liberal Party. I don't like that. Main Street Literary. Personal problem. Okay. All right, money go up while we're doing some construction, although admittedly not much. Idaho, how you doing? I mean, yeah, lots of turmoil. You have some transportation issues. Let's alt-click a railway. And actually, how's it looking in Louisiana as well? Yeah, transportation costs quite high. Same thing, I'll alt-click there. We already had one in the queue, probably from private construction. But let's get that accelerated. Especially since the logging camps and stuff are going to consume some of that. Barracks, Arts Academy, more logging camps. Which, yeah, you don't have any mining or anything like that. I suspect we're just going to go and max these out. That is no construction efficiency in Idaho, though. That's really bad. I mean, I can give you a little bit of this, but mostly it's just not going to move at all, is it? Look at this. Logging camps are being produced surprisingly quickly. Steel railway cars. Okay, we've got a few new modes. Let's see what this does for us. Oh, Arts Academy area. We did get some, so I'm just going to go... I'm going to force it all to the same. That's going to be okay. And... rail transport. No, again, I'm going to force it. That was Louisiana. It's going to get some transportation soon, so it'll be fine. Rice farm. Soil-enriched farming. Yes, please. I don't think we had one before. Yeah, force it on. Force it on. It's all Louisiana, but it's okay. You're about to get one. Electric sawmills. So... yeah, electricity price would go from basically nothing to everything. You have a power plant you can't currently hire because there's no demand. Okay, I think we might have to bootstrap this. This logging camp is going to be forced to use electricity. Just make wood. So now, this power plant... electricity price just shot up like crazy. So you should be able to start being able to hire people, assuming we have some. Yeah, you do have some. I don't know if you've got the... Oh, Canada's improving. Professional practice. What is this? Asylums. Trade unions. Spend money. That's a lot of money. We do have a lot of money. Yeah, let's go for the revision. I'm going to do it. Do a promotion. I'm going to say yes. Okay. Failed to hire, but you're going to probably try. Yeah, you just hired some, which is good. Yeah, engine prices, you know, high-ish, but the electrical price is insanely high here in Texas. And we're going to build its own power grid that's going to be disconnected from everything else. You see, it's going to be a brilliant way to have things operate, I promise you. Okay. Waiting for that railway to show up in Louisiana. Oh, that does remind me, because I was going to forget again. Let's go advanced training methods. Also, we want these guys to be industrial ports. Right, railway can switch to steam trains. I'm going to tank the price of transportation. I think I'm okay with this, though. I guess we don't need both. So transportation price most places should be basically nil. Yeah, you can see electricity here is super high. You are continuing to hire, which is great. You'll probably need more power plants. Power plants might be a good candidate for auto expand. When did your cash balance just crash all of a sudden? Oh, because electricity demand has tweaked itself. Okay, that's fine. What we're gonna do is there anything else here that could use electricity? The answer might be no. That would be the ideal here. You got that. I don't think our mines have an electrical mode. No. Can't build more logging camps. Now, does electricity, so it can't be sold, bought or sold via trade routes, but is it still shared? Is it purely local, which this sort of makes me feel? You have a power plant that's not currently being used. This logging camp here. Same thing, electric saws. There you go, which will shoot that up, but then this can start hiring. I guess what I might do is look through. Okay, see, electrical price here is super cheap. Get your electric saws. California, electricity is super cheap. Electric saws. Bajío doesn't have electricity. Neither does Veracruz. Texas does. We've been working on it. Super cheap here. Boom. Just sort of bootstrap the whole thing. That's Sonolia, Durango, Rio Grande. Actually, there's a shortage of electricity. Oh, we might have already started working on you. You've got that. You're going to start hiring. Yeah, you're going to be fine. New Mexico. Bam. Chihuahua, no electricity. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go and build one electrical thing in every state, ultimately. What do you have a shortage on here? Oh, transportation. Railway. I mean, eventually it'll get there. I'm trying. Not my fault you've got so much turmoil. It's almost like someone invaded you or something. What's up with that? More bureaucracy. So apparently we're going to keep going positivist and see what that does. I don't even know really what positivism means. Oh my god, we're 50 minutes into this episode. I think I got so excited by the war. Yeah, I don't really know what it means. Maybe I'll go and Wikipedia it in between episodes here and see what we can figure out. I think taxation capacity is fine everywhere. Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't mind more bureaucracy. I'm assuming those government buildings are on their maximum mode. Yeah. efficiency scale. Drop one in there. You've got qualifications here. We'll build one in Colorado. That seems okay. Get a little bit more of this. That's going to be fine. I'm studying national. Yeah, we may have to wait for these guys to chillax a little bit after we've been pushing through a bunch of laws that was maybe considered a bit aggro for them. Still, no one supports multiculturalism, which I would really, really like. Government seems to be in good shape. Station, electricity shortage. But you've got a power plant which is hiring. Just check these here. New Mexico. You have a power plant which is hiring. Yeah, I think it's going to be the same case anywhere. Because we just turned on the mode, so we just have to wait for these things to do that and even out. And then, yeah, we'll bootstrap the electrical grid basically everywhere. We'll probably end up with one power plant in every province, and then we'll see what we can do about to keep balancing out all these various needs. Man of War is expensive in British market. Again, don't really care. Oil, which at some point we will have. We are researching pump jacks, and it's actually about to finish. And then we'll drop some oil rigs in places. But there you go. Mexico is eating up some territory. What's our truce timer? 4 years left. We might take another crack at these guys. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.